Hi guys, this Young Tebow got game, and I'm here to give y'all my thoughts on Dane Calloway. I find it strange that Dane Calloway tell history the best out of any one of these scholars, out of any one of these guys that give these lectures about black people this and black people that. The way Dan Calloway give you the truth, man, you have no choice but to look it up and research it and see if it's real. Now, my point is Dan Calloway, he picked up kind of where Dr. King left off. Feel me? Like Dr. King, right before he got killed, he was ready to go get that check. You feel me? He was ready to for the people to get their check. He was getting the people together to get their check. Not not long later, he got killed. Now you get all these new scholars and they come in and they're teaching black women this, black women God, and black people Hebrews, but they keep on passing their collection plate around just like a preacher. Just like a preacher, they get your money and you probably don't even hear from them until the next lecture. But like with that said, like Dan Calloway, he don't, you feel me? He tell you can support his movement. Feel me? I support his movement, and I'm definitely gonna be doing some supporting in the near future. But my thing is, it just flat out period that he picked up with pretty much where Dr. King left at. He trying to show you where they fuck you out your check and how you gonna get your check. You feel me? And then it's not just that. He talk about laws that motherfuckers pass behind your back while you sleeping or while hurricanes going on and shit. He talk about everything. He touched bases on shit that we lost. Like we lost our culture and shit. We lost a certain link in our ancestry tree and shit like that. Well, he feeling it by showing you that these so-called Negroes and these so-called Indians was indigenous people of America. And I always wonder why my family, like, we known to be Haitians, French, and German or whatnot. But right after our Haitian ancestry, it just goes cold. So I'm wondering about my ancestry, like, what am I? Who am I? Like, what type of world my ancestors lived in and all that. Like that's important to me because I am my ancestors. So I need to know what's best suits me and what's gonna best suit my family. So by me knowing who I am and where I came from, that'll help out a lot. And shit, thanks to Dan Calloway, that I got a fucking bright future ahead of me and a fucking big head start to keep on finding myself and you know to separate myself and stay out of groups of black power groups and all these black movement groups and shit. It just, I don't know, man. Like I had a spiritual awakening like a couple months back, and I don't like the broadcast. I don't like the broadcaster, but I think the only way for me to get to my next spiritual level of my spiritual obstacle for to get over that is to open up and tell y'all about my spiritual side and it just weird to me, man. I don't care. Like I see Dan Calloway and it's weird that like I started my YouTube a couple months back, but I've been had a channel a long time ago. I got like 126 subs, 27 subs, and most of them came from gaming videos. It's just weird that Dan Calloway, this man is blessing so-called black people. He's blessing us, and he ain't getting the right resources. Well, not the right resources. He ain't getting the right recognition, I feel like. So I'm gonna dedicate my YouTube also and even a couple months of my life to get Dane Calloway some more recognition so people can know who he is, know what he teaching and where his research came from, so they can see why he's teaching what he's teaching and why he's like honest to God. I'm gonna leave with this. What he learned, he ain't gotta show it to nobody. He can keep that shit all to himself. But he choosing to tell it to people and to uplift people and to iron sharpen iron, man. So like with that being said, y'all have a blessed day. If y'all new to it, man, go look up Dan Calloway. Make sure y'all sub to his channel, man. Show him some love. And go see what he talking about, man. It's a lot of facts in there. God bless y'all. Peace, peace.